So today I will tell you who I think is in the wrong, and it's... Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. Today's topic is kind of outside my niche, as I am someone who delivers updates regarding things that happen on the internet, and this is something that has happened in real life. But the reason why I want to talk about this is because, you see, it has had a huge impact within the internet as well. A lot of people are arguing about who is in the right and who is in the wrong. And for example, Ben Shapiro recently got a lot of backlash for apparently trying to make this situation political, when in reality, this whole thing has absolutely nothing to do with politics. So in case you don't know what I'm talking about, recently this guy was arrested. And for what, you may ask? Well, it's because he murdered someone in cold blood, and you might think, well, El Bozo on this guy, good thing he got arrested. But that's before you realize that the guy he murdered was a CEO of American healthcare. And you realize American healthcare is horrible and immoral by just watching my latest video, where I got a literal meltdown over a healthcare CEO's response. What kind of nothing burger of a response is this? You wasted a shit ton of time of your day just to deliver this NPC monologue! Oh, we put people first. It doesn't tell us anything! Like I said, it loses its meaning when you hear literally every company say that after literally every mishap. Listen, waste of time and energy. Have you ever heard the expression, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all? Yeah, the CEO has nothing nice to say. And he also has nothing rude to say. He has absolutely nothing to say. So he should have just kept his mouth shut! Now, I'm not gonna go into full detail on how horrible American healthcare is, because I'm a European. If you're an American watching this, you probably know more about American healthcare than I do, and so you don't need to hear me explain it. And if you're not an American, and you want to know everything wrong with American healthcare, you can watch videos of actual Americans explaining it better than I do. But what I want to be talking about today is the murder. So basically, this guy killed someone who owned a company that killed thousands of people due to how greedy the company was. So, who is in the wrong? Who is responsible for more people's deaths, you may ask? Well, let me tell you, I do not condone murdering someone in cold blood. Usually I think murder is the last thing you wanna do when you wanna retaliate on someone, but maybe this is only the opinion coming from someone who has surrounded himself with a bunch of Christian people as of lately. However, what happened, happened. We cannot take it back. And so now that the CEO has been murdered, do I feel bad for the CEO? Absolutely not. Like, you don't have to justify murder, but you gotta understand where it comes from. Like, the CEO was really hated by a lot of people, and that is for understandable reasons. Like, if you have relatives and friends who have died because the CEO has denied them treatment, there's a big chance you hate that CEO, and you can say as much as you want that murder is never good, that thou shalt not kill, it's one of the 10 commandments. And maybe that's true, but you cannot expect everyone to obey that, because as some put it, people are sinners, and if you are a horrible person, then someone somewhere might murder you. And you can debate whether that murder would be justified or not, but it wouldn't matter because you would be dead nonetheless. This is why you cannot expect other people to treat you kindly. You have to be a kind person yourself. And this is why greed is one of the 7 deadly sins, because it literally led to this CEO's deaths. And so, I think the CEO was mostly in the wrong here, because he made bad decisions in his life, and now he's dead. And once again, it doesn't matter how much you complain that the murder was not justified, and how murder is never the solution. The CEO is still dead, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, the guy who killed the CEO got arrested, but like, the CEO still got murdered and you can't take that back. Which is why I think this whole debate we are currently seeing on the internet is really stupid. And no, Ben Shapiro, this has nothing to do with politics. What I'm gonna have for dinner today has more to do with politics than any of this. But anyways, that was really all I had to say. If you still did not get my message, then please hit the replay button and play my whole video from the beginning. That will ensure you get my message, and I will get more watch time. To my horror, I have realized my watch time has been shrinking, and so I need more of that watch time, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, please don't be like that, CEO.